Hello, today we'll be talking about autoresponders. What are autoresponders? Autoresponders are used for marketing purposes, and as a marketer, it's very important to have autoresponder, which you will use to email your prospective buyers or people who have showed interest in any product that you've promoted or you've advertised. Autoresponders are very important because you would not only like people to come to your product or to come to your website or to come to your advert and they just click your advert and they leave. You would like them to give you their emails, and you would like them to come into your list. Thereby you're creating an email list. So that's why you need to create an autoresponder. So an autoresponder serves this purpose of creating an email list where you collect all these emails and you send them emails on a daily basis automatically. So without wasting much of your time, today I'll be showing you an autoresponder I use. It's very effective, it's very nice, and so many people are using this, especially marketers and affiliate marketers. Okay, but there are various autoresponders you can use. There are various autoresponders like Aweber, GetResponse, ConvertKit, and just to name these few, and you can choose which one you want to use. But it's very important to create an autoresponder for yourself, and you use this in your marketing business, or you use this in your affiliate marketing business, or whatever business you are into. So it's very important to create an email list, and we'll be creating our email list with one of these autoresponders, which is called Aweber. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. Welcome back. So now we want to create our autoresponder with Aweber. On a new tab, aweber.com. Click on sign up. I already have an account, but you want to create your own account, you click on sign up. Here you either choose you start with a free trial. If you don't yet have an account with them, they will give you I don't know how many days they will give you for a free trial, but I think maybe 30 days if I'm not mistaken. That's why I prefer Aweber, because they give you a very long period of time. Even 30 days is long as compared to other platforms that offer same services. Okay, so they'll give you a free trial. You will use this free trial for about 30 days while you get used to, and then by this time maybe you will already be accustomed or used to their services, and you know how to send emails with Aweber, and then you can start paying for their monthly subscription. Here you put your first name and your last name, your email address and your phone number. You enter your billing information, city, state, postcode, country. You enter why do you need my credit card. You put your credit card number, expiration date, and so on. And then prepay and save. First month free. You can choose the first month free because you're just starting with. Then you can start my free trial. Okay, so that's just it. And when that is done, you come to the sign in page. After creating an account, you come to the sign in page. Now then you can log in, put in your email address and your password which you used to create it. So this is how the back page or the back end of your Aweber looks like. Okay, so here you will want to first start by creating a list. Okay, because you don't have any list, you don't have any messages, you want to first start by creating a list. So here you have manage list. You come to click on manage list. I already have a list, some list that I am already using, but as a free member you have no list, you have nothing. You start by clicking on creating a list. Create a list. Here they'll ask for your company name, but if you don't have any company name, you don't have any website, you can just put your name and you can just leave, or you leave that blank. Here is the address you were using before when creating your email address, or when creating your account with Aweber. You can choose which address you want to use, but if you don't want to give your real address, you can always buy a custom address from DHL, and you use with this. You fill in your names, you fill in your email address, and then you go to next step. What would you like to name your list? You give your list a name. Let's just say you want to give your list name. Just say yes, I'll say Kingsley Shoes list. Description: how to become an affiliate marketer online. Step: language English, confirm request information, message preview. This is how when someone subscribes to your list or someone gives you the email, they will receive this image: confirm my subscription. This is how it's going to look like. Go and create a list. So now that your list has been created, this is it. You can see at the top here, Kingsley Shoes list. Okay, so what you want to do next is you want to create a sign up form. Okay, you come here, you click on sign up form, click on create a sign up form. So Aweber already has some custom sign up forms that you can choose from the various templates. Okay, but let's just use this basic sign up form, which collects the name and the email only. Okay, so you just come down here, scroll down here, you save your form, then you click on go to step 2. Here they'll ask for your form name. Okay, you can still give the same name you gave your list. Let's just say Kingsley Shoes list. Let's just name our form like this. You save your form, then you go to step 3. So now your form has been completed. Okay, there's nothing more you need to do here. You just need to now go to messages. Under messages, you want to create, for me I use campaign. There are some people who use, other marketers, they use follow-up series, but I prefer to use campaigns because it's easier for me. So if you want to follow me or model me, I prefer using campaigns. Okay, so you click campaigns. Now you want to create a campaign. You can either click here to create a campaign, or you can click down here to create a campaign. So let's create our campaign for this Kingsley Shoes list. Okay, let's create our first campaign for this list. So you have various templates. Create a blank campaign, import a campaign, welcome series, lead magnet, but I usually go with the welcome series. Okay, so you can click create a blank campaign, where you create your campaign from scratch, but I want to use a template in the welcome series, so I usually come to welcome series. You want to give a name. Let's just say Kingsley Shoes list. You can give it any name you want, but let's be consistent with what we started with. Click on create. So in the welcome series, this is how it looks like. Okay, you have this template, you have this format which has already been created. Okay, this is why I like using Aweber, because they already have a drag and drop format where you can just drag and drop and organize the way you want your campaign to go out, the way you want your emails to be sent out to your list, to your clients, to people who have subscribed to your list. Okay, so here you see start campaign on subscribe. Okay, once people, they click on your list, they click on your link, and they give you the email, they come automatically into your list. Once they come automatically into your list, they will receive a first email. Okay, so now this is the first email that will go to them immediately they subscribe to your list. Immediately they give you their email. Okay, so once they give you their email, this first email will go to them. You will want to click on this email, and you click here to edit this email. So this is how the template looks like. Okay, you have a logo. If you have a logo, you can click on the logo section and you import your logo. Okay, but we shall not be using any logo. This is where you click on upload image and you upload the image of your logo, but I don't have any logo, so let's delete. You click here, you scroll on the logo, you click on the logo, you come down here, you click on delete. Okay, it's going to automatically delete this. So this is a custom email they give you. You want to come here, you organize, you delete, you can select all, and you delete, or you can type hello, create your own email from scratch. Okay, so this is also nice because they have all these formats here where you can just drag and drop headline, you can paragraph, new paragraph, article, image. So this is why I like Aweber, because they have this drag and drop where you can just drag and feed into your email. If you want to put a video, you just need to drag and drop. You just need to drag and drop into your email here, and you can insert a video. Okay, if you want to include a headline, okay, you can just drag and drop here, and you can include your headline. Okay, so you can delete. So if you also want to preview your mail, you can click on preview and test. So this is how your email is going to look like when it goes out to your subscribers. You can either test by putting your email and you send immediately, and you go check into your email inbox and see how the message arrived. Okay, it's always good to test this because sometimes you don't know where, or if you want to be sure where your message is coming into, it's always good to test this so that you know where, and you are sure that the email is delivered into your inbox. So after you've tested or you've previewed, you can come back to editor. So now you can complete editing your email and you prepare your email. Then you can save. Down here. You can save down here, or save and exit. So you will do same here. You can organize how you want your emails to be going. Here you have a day before performing the next action. Okay, maybe you can click here and you edit how many days. Maybe you want 1 day, maybe you want 2 days, okay, 3 days before your next email goes out. Okay, that's how you continue that's how you deal with the rest. Okay, you just drag here, drag and you bring down here. Okay, 1 day, then you drag again your message, drag again, send message, place down here. So this is how you can create your campaign. This is how you want to organize your emails to be going out to your subscribers. So basically, that's just it. You save and exit campaign. Oh, there's one thing we did not talk about. Let's go back. You want to go back into your campaign, you will have to click on your campaign's name, click on the message, click on your message here. We did not talk about the subject. It's very important to put the subject. You can leave the subject for your first email as thanks for subscribing, or you can edit it and you can say welcome, or you can do anything you want. You can put any title or any subject you want for your first email. That's how you're also going to edit the subjects for the other subsequent emails you will be sending out to. You have this emoji button here. You can click, and if you want to include an emoji, click on the emoji and you select which emoji you want to include. Okay, so that's just how it's going to look like. You can preview it and see how it's going to look like. This is how it's going to go out to the client. You save and you exit. Come here, save and exit. They say almost done, exit campaign. Click on exit campaign. Now your campaign is still in draft form. So since it's still on draft form, no subscriber can get your email. For your subscribers to get your first email or to get your emails, you need to come to draft, click on draft. What information is missing? We need to check what information is missing, because okay, this is where the problem is. But since we are not sending emails for now, we just need to delete this. Okay, let's delete this and save, activate campaign. So now our campaign is active. So now when a subscriber comes to our list, boom, they'll be sent immediately this first email. Okay, this first email will immediately go to them. So they'll have to wait another 3 days to get our second email, wait another 1 day to get our third email. So that's how the campaign, you can build a campaign for like 1 month, you can build a campaign for like 1 year. It depends on how long you want your campaign to be. Okay, so that's just it. That's just basically it about creating an autoresponder, sending out emails to your email list using an autoresponder. So I like Aweber. You can use Aweber, you can use GetResponse, you can use any other platform you want, but with Aweber, that's just how easy it is. And I'll be leaving some resources which you can use to start your free trial with Aweber if you would like to use Aweber. Thank you very much, and I hope you understood, and I hope you start creating your first messages with your autoresponder. Thank you very much.